on earth is my webcam not showing? What is this? Oh, I see. Well, nope. I don't know what's going on today. This is just... It's plugged in, come on! Why is that every time I change something? Oh boy. I had everything set up so well. Yeah, what a mess, Big D. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know why. I have no idea. Again, with the troubleshooting right from the bat. It's... Well, it was working all the other times. It's just... Why? Okay, time to do some Windows settings stuff. Because this is crazy. Webcam, dude, come on. Windows is killing me. I just want to turn it on, my friend, Windows. I mean, this seems fine. Camera. Alright, let's click on camera. Why are you not working? Yeah, thank God. Thank God that, you know, you guys know me. Last time, let me just see if when I switch, no, nothing happens here. So let's see the webcam. That's the Pro webcam. Okay, configure video. Let's just hit that button then. Oh, there's a thingy. Standard. Why is this? Let me just deactivate it first and activate. See? All I had to do was restart it. Have you tried turning it off and on again? It's... Well, anyway, welcome in everybody. Big D, True Tonys. Oh boy. Always off to a rough start. I have the music and everything, and the intro, and everything's going well, and I switch. Hey, Rig! Welcome in, man. Welcome in. How was your stream today? You've been streaming for a long time. Welcome in. Hey. It's good to see you here, man. How was the stream? Stream was intense. That game takes all my focus. Yeah, you were playing what's called Dungeon Master, or... Yeah, Dungeon Master, I think, or Dungeons. You've been playing that all day. Dungeon Keeper, that's it, Dungeon Keeper, yeah. Well, I'm glad to be online, I'm glad to be live. I've got a few hours tonight to spend streaming, so I thought I would. And I got HeroQuest planned on the ZX Spectrum emulated. And we've got some heroes in the game. There's True Tony's, Tony the Elf. We got Big D the Barbarian. And we got Mac the Dwarf. Mac. And there's me as the Wizard. Always in the back, because I'm the weak wizard. So I too have wizard powers, Rick. Did you know? Change follower goal to 7 days to go. Make it realistic. 43 days to go. Well, you know, 7 days to go. I didn't know how much time I would need to get that amount of followers, so I just set it for like a couple of months. I thought that was realistic. But the sooner the better, of course. I mean, that was my goal, you know. I was thinking, if I can make it by then, maybe I shouldn't be streaming anymore. But, and that's doable. And, hey, if we make it sooner than that, all the better. That'll just give me a morale boost. So, thank you, Big D, thank you. It's really cool. So let's get started. Let me just first see if I can get the sound for this all working. Yeah, I need to click this. Is that probably loud? Or is it? Was that good or is that too loud? Ouch. Okay. then my volume here is roughly the same. I didn't even get this many followers that fast. I mean, really? I didn't. I missed the start of your stream because back then I wasn't even watching Twitch at all. Hey, Gassan, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. No, why? No, I have a new lavalier lapel mic, which I got on Amazon. It wasn't that expensive, so I just got a new one. This is the old one. I just gonna toss it out. It's, yeah, it had its days. It was done. So maybe Rig can loan you a couple hundred of his bots. Yeah. Now I can toss a few over. Huzzah! You think my mic is low? Okay. Well, this is set to max. Let me just see. Yeah, I can do something about that probably. Let me just see. Back. Volume mixer. Always seems to help. Just get that over here. And check the other devices. That's good. That's not what I meant. I always have trouble finding the input devices here. Let me just try something else. Because I set it to max. This is the speed of my voice. Apparently you can set that. I've got the OBS set to max. Hey Ren, welcome in, welcome in. Again, there's no stream that goes by without a little bit of troubleshooting. Hey! Parade, parade. I have a button for that. Raiding party! Huzzah. Welcome in, Red. Good to see you. I was just trying to search. You guys can help me with this. Oh, it's in Dutch. I apologize. I was trying to find the settings for my microphone to just boost it up, but there seems to be no slider here, which is annoying. So it doesn't seem to be something I can set here. And in these settings, wait, perhaps this is all set to max. I don't know why this is set to not to max. Turn gain sound down slightly and it will be fine. How's that? Is that better? Great minds think a lot, yeah. Let's see. It's always, no, I don't need the cloud. Go away. Go away. There. I'll just keep this over here in case I need it. See, yeah, my, that's the volume. Microphone. So that should be, hang on a second, microphone. No, this is my microphone. How's that? Is that better? Does the mic have volume on it? It does. It should have. Same? Okay, that's odd. Because I don't want it to use this. This is from my headless or my wireless headphones, which has a built-in microphone, which, yeah, I don't reuse a lot. This is the webcam is built in, which I'm not using. So it should be one of these. But it's fine. Okay. Well, let me just keep that open then. All right. Yeah, there's it's the microphone is already set to max in OBS. So let me just see if I can. Yeah, there's no slider here at all. So okay, let's just go ahead. So we've done Prince Magnus's goal last time, and let me just switch to the game, and there we go. Woo! Transition screen. Alright, set that to a big screen, full screen. So we've recovered Prince Magnus's gold, and we honestly brought it back to Prince Magnus, and we all got a 200 gold reward for that. Yeah, that was 200 gold each. It's quite a lot. I just don't remember if we bought anything for it. I think we were saving up for better weapons, because I think most of them have the helmet and the shield, except for the wizard, of course. So let's just see how this adventure goes. Malar's Maze. Long ago, a powerful sorcerer by the name of Malar created a talisman which would enhance the wearer's understanding of magic. He kept the talisman with him at all times, fearing it might be stolen and used by the allies of Vorkar. It is said that he left the talisman in his laboratory at the heart of his maze. Malar's Maze is guarded by many traps, oh boy, and magical guardians. It is rumored to be haunted by those who have sought the talisman and perished in the attempt. Alright, so we've got undead and traps. Alright, let's see how that goes then. Big D, there he is, the barbarian. Rolls an 8. So, I mean, he's a barbarian. Let's just rush out and see what we find. And there is a skeleton. A skeleton. I'm just going to stand over there and hit it with my broadsword. Or at least try to. Boom! Big D. First blood. Well, first bones. No blood to be had there. There's a throne in this room. Interesting. Let's take a look at the map. We're in the top right corner of the map. Alright. Then... So... use these dice instead for my turns. Make them myself. Oh, are you gonna post a link? So Mac's got 340 gold. How much was the battle axe again? I think it was 450. Alright. So which dice are you talking about then, Big D? Am I missing something? I must have missed a joke. Yeah, Mac is going to search first for more treasure. 20 gold coins, see, pays off. And then we're gonna move into the next room. Aye, laddie. There's actually no other door here, just the throne. So there has to be a secret here. Interesting. Tony the elf. He's up. Should I search? I'm gonna use Tony to search for hidden doors in the next room. And just walk him over here. Should be wary of traps, actually, but I'll search here. Traps and doors. You found nothing. Interesting. So there are no traps and no hidden doors here. There was just a skeleton in a throne room. Figuratively, did you like those dice the Michael thing had? I was hoping you came in to see them. Yes, I remember he had metal dice that were handcrafted. That was pretty cool indeed. Alright, so I figure there have to be some secrets in this room. You find nothing. You thought of me the second I saw it. Aw, Big D. I do like some dice, yes. I have quite the collection of dice. Well, I'm a bit of a pickle here. There is no secrets here, no secrets there. So... how can I search? Do I search the throne? I mean, I can't interact with the throne. Let me just see. Oh, maybe I search for treasure here? I recently purchased 200 more dragon dice. Oh my god. And a special nebula set for myself. They look like little universes in each one. Yeah, those are great. 200 more. Because you never can have enough dice. Well. I guess I search for treasure. Ah! You find Malar's key upon touching the throne. And it opens a secret passage. Aha, well, wouldn't you know. I knew there was something fishy going on there. Alright, Mac is headed into the next room. I really appreciate you guys being here. We've got 5 viewers in the chat right now, and if you guys, chat, happily in my chat, please use the sound effects, exclamation mark SFX, because that's good for my, affiliation ship stuff thingies. Alright, can I move here? No, that's where the table is. Alright, so let's search for traps first, because I don't trust any of this. I find nothing. This room is safe. I'm going to buy another 200 soon. My daughter treats them like treasures when she plays. Gotta have a full chest of gems waiting for her when she's role-playing in the house. That is absolutely the best thing to do. Yeah, 350 dice. Exactly. 1 million dice. Right, it's Tony's go. Tony is moving into the next room. There are no traps, so he hasn't fought yet. He's got 75 gold. He does need some money. I'm going to have a field day picking out sounds. Yeah, that was one of the most fun things to do. So much from South Park. I have so many sounds. I have a whole list of sounds. I added the biertje. I added several of them. Oh, and by the way, Rig, are you still here? Are you listening or lurking? Andrew, because if you're here, there he is.
Happy birthday!
There you go. I'm tired but here, okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna search. No, I'm gonna just move out. Yeah, his nuts and expired power drinks. The nuts don't stop! Alright, so I'm in a new room. I better search for traps and doors. Nothing here. That's good. So far, so good. You do need, yeah, Rick, eat some food. Eat some actual healthy food instead of just nuts. I mean, nuts are healthy, but you can't live off nuts alone. Oh, you need to shower and get to bed? Oh, Big D. Well, your legacy continues in the game. We will think of you in spirit. And I will... Yes. That's how we go. That's how we do it. Okay. So the table is in the way. I need to move around it. I'll move here. And I will not have the wizard search for treasure because he's got nothing else to buy. He bought everything he can buy, which is only a staff and a toolkit to disarm traps. And he can't wield any weapons. So this room has been thoroughly searched. Let's move here. This room has not been searched for treasure yet, so let me just do that with Big D. You found a bottle of heroic brew. When used, it allows 2 attacks per move. A heroic brew. Heroic brew. I think I have a fun sound for that as well. Aha!
Oh, there's me drink. Get in my belly!
Yes. Right. Mac. Oh, that's not a lot of movement you got there, Mac. So I'm gonna move you here as well, and that will be that. Oh, not now, Big D, but you need to. Oh, right. Twitch has prevented you from sleeping and showering. Okay. Okay, let's see what's in the next room then. Oh, it's another skeleton. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move here. Hopefully there's no traps. And I'm gonna move here. That's good. Now we can attack it from the flank. So, let's see if Tony can strike a hit. He can. And he slays the enemy. Well done. Cool. Okay. The wizard. Have we searched? Yes, we have searched this room for traps and doors. So I'm just going to move here and search here for traps and doors. So, go that way. Traps and doors. Nothing. Alright. Next one. So far, so good. Big D. 5. Is that enough? Well, you can move to the next room. There's nothing there. So, we're just moving. We're just walking. I haven't searched for traps yet, so that's for treasure yet, so that's good here. You found a potion of resilience. Keeps finding the potions. When used, it increases your defense, I think. Okay. Mac. 6. Shall I risk it? Moving into the next room with just one movement. I'll be in the corridor, I think. Yes. Well, that's good. Then I can search the corridor for traps. There are bound to be traps. Nope. Not yet. Alright. Malar's Maze is proving to be easy peasy lemon squeezy so far. 4 steps. Alright. Shall I move into the next part of the corridor? I actually can check the map because I can see the entire corridor from here. And there do not seem to be any monsters. So that is good. That means I will move forward. And I will search for traps here. Yes, there is a pit trap. Okay. Boom. The wizard. Get low rolls here. Shall we follow that way? I believe we shall. Let's just keep the party together for now. I can't reach the trap from here. Alright. Big D. Now that's a good roll. That's a 9. So Ren, you know, if you want to share your vast dice collection, check out my Discord. I would love to see your dice. I love dice in all shapes and colors, so go ahead and post some pictures. Some pics. Oh, I better check the map, because there's... Oh, a dead end to the north. Very well, very well. Then I do not need to bother with that pit trap either. No movement left. I will search for treasure. I'm searching for treasure. That's a South Park sound effect that I should have had. We're looking for treasure. Okay, Mac. Have I searched for treasure here? I have not. So I will. And then move. For nothing. Alright. Okay, let's venture forth. And then Tony the elf. Move 7. I could actually move into that corridor and search for stuff. So I will. Ooh, we can actually see a skeleton in that corridor. So at some point we will get there. It isn't Malar's maze for nothing. Looking for treasure. See, I searched for treasure, but nothing happened. That usually means you've found something else, but that usually happens when you search for traps. You just simply trigger a trap and you're not hurt because you were looking for it. But there are no secret doors here. That's a bit odd. Don't know why that is. Alright. The wizard. Oh no, it's a mummy. Oh no, it's a mummy. I can't move back. Oh, I can. Ooh. Ooh. You can actually move back in a corridor. That's great. That's fantastic. Well. And the mummy is not attacking because the mummy, as usual, is in a different part of the map. The game divides the map into the screens, and as long as a monster is not in the same screen as you are, the monsters won't engage, which is silly, because in the actual board game you would of course move them towards the heroes. But yeah, I guess they couldn't code it for some reason. Couldn't make the monsters cross screens or something. So, Big D. Big D. Your attack failed, Big D. Oh, and now we can't move. And now I'm in the way of another person attacking. So he's gonna have to take a hit on the next, or he can block it, you know, if he doesn't block it. I could use the potion of resilience. Unless we meet some big bosses. I mean, I can take some damage. Oh no, he's actually only has 2 health left from last mission. That's not good. So I will take that potion of resilience. Whew. That's also something that's actually wrong in this video game, is that normally when you start a new quest, new chapter, your health should be full. And you should also have all of your potions. But in this game, your health carries over, which I can understand. If you're playing this as one big campaign, that's fine. But your potions should also carry over, but they don't. So, you know, if your potions spoil because of time passes, then so should your wounds heal. But yeah, another strange thing with this game. So that's 2 kind of flaws. So I can't move Mac there because then he will be in the same spot. Yeah, I guess I'll move here and look for traps and doors. There might be doors here. Traps and doors. Aha! There is a door, but it's in the other corridor. That's also should not work because I'm a different part of the map. If that corridor is blocked off, that's technically this rubble. That's basically a wall that I cannot cross. So I should not be able to find that door. It's just silly. Anywho, let's move you over there. Alright. Having written games for this CPU, I have to say it's insane how much stuff was squeezed out from what was basically a calculator CPU. Yeah, the ZX Spectrum. I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I could actually see the wizard has a really nice spell called Fire of Wrath, and that will target any monster on the map. So I can target either this skeleton or that mummy, which I will. I'm going to target the mummy. The spell was deflected. It's a downpowered of Fire of Wrath. They can actually roll dice to try and block it. I tried, Big D, I tried. Block it. Come on, you can do it. Block it. You have a helmet and a shield. Yes. No damage was taken. So guess then you actually wrote games for the CPU, this ZX Spectrum. That's interesting. They were in use for like 30 years. Oh wow. That's quite something then. What kind of games have you written? Yes, Big T slays the mummy. Amazing graphics. Alright, well that means you can move. Although I should probably search for treasures. Well, this spot is safe because the mummy was there. Alright. Big D. Well, I know what Big D's or Mac is gonna do. Mac is obviously gonna search for treasure. Or should I leave that up to the barbarian? Okay, I'm gonna do the helpful thing. And there is a trap. Hey, Artyom Havoc. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you here. We've got some good people here in the chat already. We've got Rig in the house. We've got Gassan. And we've got Big D. We have Ren. And Trutonies is lurking somewhere. So yeah, fantastic. Thank you all for stopping by. Alright, next player. That's Tony. A real celebrity. Hey, Rig. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. It was as a hobbyist. It was a bit too late in its life for me, but yeah, I wrote some games for myself, including an attempt at a Doom style renderer for the X16. Wow. Ambitious. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we can search for treasure. You found a potion of healing. Good. If only the barbarian had found that. Oh, I can't pass it on. But I can now heal the barbarian with the elf. Because the elf has a potion now. So I think I'll do that. I'm on my way to mass celebrity. We shall see. I don't think so, but I thank you for the confidence. Alright, let's see where... Can I move further than that? Yeah. I could actually move south, I think. No, it's blocked. It's blocked, otherwise we should have seen the corridor here. But we can't, so that means there is a blocked passage or a wall there as well. But there seems to be a door here. Rick was a YouTube celebrity with hits like Island of Dr. Brain review and others, yes. That was quite the review. I mean, Rick, I have to admit, I'm kind of jealous of your living situation. I mean, beautiful tropical island. Oh my god. If I were you, I'd be at the beach at least once a week. Just go there a couple of hours, just chill on the beach, man. I mean, come on. Visit anytime. Yeah. Alrighty, man, last stream today, before taking a break for puppy training, got one Windows 98 computer that will run Hellbender correctly and no video output. On and Rage GPUs, then suddenly after 1 hour staring at it, it just started working again. Oh, that's random. Windows 98, yeah. Yeah, Windows has been so odd until finally Windows XP came along, which was pretty stable, which was a blessing. And yeah, it's been weird, the Windows journey. Let me see. interesting map. Okay, Big D can probably... I can't move here, can I? I'm just gonna try it. No, I can't. So I'm gonna move here, since we found that trap. And then I'm going to use my toolkit. I do not have a toolkit. I thought I had a toolkit. Okay, so the wizard and the dwarf have a toolkit. I'll walk back and leave that space then. Okay. Mac is going to move here. I ain't turning it off or rebooting it at all. The Windows 98 machine, yeah. Okay, let's see if Mac can do it with the toolkit. You disable the trap. Well done. Got it all set up perfect last night. Had no real reason to test it this morning. But it was like, shit, I should install the old Nostromo software. I used that with the Sidewinder. Yeah, man. Havoc, you have the coolest collection of controllers and joysticks and pads and whatnot, man. I mean, that whole room is insane. Oh, wait a second. I still have movement left. Yeah, that's my kink. Absolutely. I mean, wow. That's just really cool to see. And the cameras from all the angles. And the light effects whenever you do a scene transition stuff, man. Oh my god. I mean, how are you not partnered yet, Havoc? That's crazy. Gonna search for more traps. Find nothing, so this is safe. Havoc is indie. Yeah, so, I mean, lots of people love indie. Indie games, indie streamers, indie developers, indie designers. Okay, I got 4 movement left. Let's see. Let's see on the map. Oh, we have so many options. So we have down here, we haven't visited this part yet. We have the room, and we can go up, which no doubt leads all the way up to that skeleton over there. Well, let's just check out the room. We're here anyway. I got 4 movement left. Ooh! Oh, that does not look good. Let's see who these blokes are. This is a regular mummy. That's a zombie. And that's a skeleton. Okay. We got one of everything. And a bookcase. Ouch. Okay, well, Tony. Let's just try. Take out that mummy. Yes! That's one less threat. Very good. Okay, well, it's Tony's turn. Roll high. No, that's not high enough. Well, he's the wizard. He's not gonna go in there anyway. Nope, sorry. Just gonna stay here. Be safe. Oh, I wanted to cast healing on the barbarian. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. You're barely alive today, Gus. What happened? Had a rough day? Woke up in pain and deep in the hole of depression. Oh no. Had to sleep another 5 hours to recover. Well, you know, if you need sleep, get some sleep. Sometimes you just need to let your body rest. Let's see. I'm not gonna risk it with, although I can take 1 damage. This game's visuals are very striking. They are. I really like them. I'll be honest. I mean, it's super old. It's a emulated ZX Spectrum, and it's so charming. I like it. I don't want Big D to die, you know. So I'm just gonna leave him here. Although, 6 steps, I think he can take on I'm just gonna do it. He's gonna take on the skeleton. That's the weakest foe. I should be able to do it. Kill him. Yes. Let me die. It's great. No, 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 Big D. No, 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 no. That's not gonna happen. Alright. And now Mac is gonna finish the job, hopefully. Alright, let's see, Mac. Do your thing, buddy. That is epic. All 3 monsters slain. Fantastic. Well done, brave adventurers. Victory! Indeed. Do we have... Okay, Tony. You know, you have a spell. Oh yeah, I need this. And a potion of healing for yourself. So I'm gonna use the heal body on the barbarian. And it worked. Victory! Probably go over better in a retro console stream. Do we still have movement if we do? Okay. Well, okay, I'll just move ahead. I'll move ahead. See what's there. And I'll have... shall I have him search for traps here? Have we searched for traps here? I don't think so. So I will. Just to be sure. We find nothing. Okay. Yeah, Artyom, you've had bad spine injury that flares up often. Yeah, I've heard. That's just... that's just... painful. Yeah, it is. It does. I'm glad I only have small back pains from having a sitting profession. But yeah. A friend of mine had a hernia operation that fortunately went well. But oh man, that stuff just scares me. Okay. Giant. Like a giant inversion table to take up a lot of space in my living room. Oh. Wow. Well, Gus, I hope you will feel better soon, man. Let's see. Let's look for treasure. You find the Talisman of Lore. That's what we were after. So we basically already completed our mission. Alright, we can still search for treasure. We can still search. I think we will. So let's continue. Works out for the cats. I attach scratch pads to the legs and they love it. Well, you see? Everybody's happy. Alright, Mac. You're gonna search for secret doors. Just in case there were any secret rooms here, but I find nothing. Music slowing down. So we can't go south, so let's just move north. Curious to see what else is in the maze. Alright, Tony. Also, some movement. speaking of cats, mine is just to the right of me here. Hello. On the desk. On her little, well, what is it? A little blade. Oh, there is a skeleton here. And I was the last one to move. I'm gonna just use a spell. I'm gonna use the Ball of Flame. Because, yeah, weak wizard. And it inflicts 1 body point, so this skeleton is gone. I was thinking about installing a second webcam that points at the cat's basket. So I can have a nice kitty cat camera going on, you know, somewhere in the layout of this cat cam. Hey Mac, you're there. The party's complete. We have all the adventurers here. Fantastic. But yeah, indeed, a cat cam. So that's a next goal to save up for, to get a simple webcam setup on a bit of a, how'd you call them, flexible poles that I can clamp to the desk and just bend it around and point it at the cat's basket. And I have a nice Be Right Back screen and just a tiny little cat cam in the corner there. Yeah, the whole party's here, Mac. And we've been doing well in the dungeon. I can tell you. This is going very well. We've actually already found the thing we were looking for, the artifact. And I'm just exploring, trying to find some more money. So let's search for treasure. We found a potion of healing. When used, it restores 4 body points. That is perfect. Use that. Big D is waiting on the redeems. Your choice. Transformer versus Transformer battle on my desk. Yep, I could totally do that. Pew pew pew.
Oh no, it's Megatron. Autobots, transform and roll out.
Alright, 5 for Mac. We've searched this for treasure. Let's search for traps. There could be traps around the corner. Traps. Found nothing. I already got a Megatron raid alert sound picked up. You have a Megatron raid alert? Ooh, I think I need that as well. Megatron. Transformer sounds. Ooh, I need that. Yeah, you're giving me ideas. Well, if you steal it first, it's yours. No. No, you can also, I mean, we borrow each other's ideas, right? We're all retro streamers, we're all friends here. I would not mind if you used all of the sounds I use. I mean, it's there for fun. I mean, I'm happy if I can enjoy all of those fun sounds in everybody's stream, you know? Alright. So we've almost explored half of the map. This was search for treasure. There's nothing here. So, yeah, he's got enough movement to go there. I was actually thinking about it. Now you gave me an idea. Search for traps first. Oh! Secret door! Huzzah! Fantastic. To use the Transformers transition music in my transition screens, you know, that do-do-do-do-do. That would be pretty cool. Because I'm sure I can add sound to a transition screen somehow. No, stop stealing! I didn't mention that one. Yeah, well, that was an idea I had before. I've actually used it once in a video of mine. I have a Patreon exclusive video that I made for my patrons which currently is only just one. I had more, but yeah. But I made a video about my Transformers, and I had recently purchased back then, that's about a year ago, some G1 remastered or remade cassette tapes for Soundwave. So I had Ravage and Rumble and Frenzy and Laserbeak, because originally Soundwave only came with Buzzsaw. So I had 4 new tapes, which I never had as a kid because they weren't available here. You couldn't find them anywhere in the Netherlands. And so there were reissues, and I grabbed those, and I just wanted to share that with people. So I made a video of, taking them out of the packaging, putting them in my original G1 childhood Soundwave and transforming them. And for that, I used the flipping Autobot to a Decepticon logo with the sound. So yeah, fun. Yeah, that was fun. Transforming sound needs to have your screen transition fold to be good. Yeah, so true, but the die, I mean, there's nothing. It would be the same on the back side, right? So I need to have something to flip over. But hey, Mac, you can totally have that. Probably wouldn't fit anyway for my transition. But I like the idea. All right. Just 2 more movement. Well, I'm gonna watch. Oh, this looks like an important dude. This, hopefully it's not a trap. It's not a trap. Okay. Seeing everyone's cool transitions and themes is a lot of fun. It is. It is. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing how much work people put in that. It's a sorcerer. Okay, let's kill him. The attack failed. And it's just a black screen. There's no image. Oh no. Ominous. I do enjoy as well seeing everybody's creativity. I can't remember which streamer it was. I haven't seen him in a while. But there's one streamer who has a transition like, "This is a transition screen, man." that made me laugh out loud. That was so cool. Just the guy, turning around, looking into the camera. "This is a transition screen, man." That cracked me up. That's just brilliant. I love it. Alright. So we have the wizard. What spells do I have left? Because that sorcerer there, I can put him to sleep, perhaps. Or should I use the genie? He's probably pretty dangerous. So I think I will use the genie. A cool transition if you swipe your hand in the air so it pushes the screen to the next one. Yeah, like something like that, yeah. Okay. Sorry. The genie is used on the sorcerer, and it inflicts 1 body point of damage. The question is, how many body points did that sorcerer have? We will find out. It's gone. Oh, whew. Good thing. 3. Well, that's enough to get into the room and do a search for treasure. 10 gold coins. It's a consolation prize, but okay, 10 gold coins. Alright. Mac, you're moving into the next room. And thou searchest for a traps. You find nothing. So that secret door that we found, it leads into the same room. It's this door. Why is there a secret door here when there's a regular door here? Who designed this maze? Well, Malar, but I mean, he was supposed to be a very clever sorcerer. It was... Oh no, it's a zombie. Well, let's see. Can I do so? I can, yeah, I'm gonna cast rock skin on myself to protect myself from that attack. Because now it's the wizard's turn, and then Morkar's turn. Morkar is the evil wizard controlling all the enemies, as you might know. Yeah, let's move here. No, let's just move here. It's fine. It's fine. The thrill of adventure. We blocked the attack. That's a good thing. All right. Big D. Ah, 11. Good. 11 says... then you can move all the way here, actually. So, if you miss, then hopefully can place Mac on the other side. Alright, we got you flagged now. Haha! The zombie dies. The zombie looks like a mummy. They did not have a sprite or memory left for a sprite for the zombie. Alright, Big D, well done. Well done, Big D. Mac. Well, let's just see what's behind door number 3. Do what I can. Yes, you're doing it very well. Let's just move you here, and now you can search for... Should we go for treasure? Well, he's a dwarf. You found a potion of speed. It's good for a dwarf. Doubles your number of moves. Yeah, that will help. Because dwarves are natural-born sprinters. Deadly on the short distance. Gas. Gotta go buy groceries. Alright, man. Hope to see you again soon. Don't know when yet. But, yeah. I'll be there for you if you want to join again. Thanks for being here. And enjoy your groceries. Alright, Tony. Tony needs some money. Thought it was a bit tougher. Hardest part for most people, I guess, is 3 viewers. Yes, it is. That's, yeah. Just having more than 3 people in the chat, even if they're just lurking, that helps. But, yeah. Because the first... 5, 6 streams that you might have 1 or 2 people, but then your average will stay below 3, so you have to get at least 4 or 5 people to pull it over that 3 threshold. So I do appreciate lurkers very much. What was it? I was looking for treasure. This room has been searched. I should have looked for traps and secret doors. I don't browse often, but when I do... the amount with 1 viewer is insane. Know your memes. Alright, so Tony already used his action. Let's see, what's... Is that a... Oh, that is a room. Do we know... Oh, we know what's in the room because we searched for secret doors, and the north door was also a secret door. So that means there's nothing in this room. No enemies, at least. There could be traps or treasure. So, and I already did that, yes. So let's move on to the next. Hero. Well, I mean, I could just as well just move through the corridor, right? I don't see why not. And I can move here. And now I can... Oh, I can't. There's a monster. And you can't search a room when there's a monster. So let's see if that works here too. We already searched for traps and doors here, obviously. Let's see. you can search in this game, or unless you find nothing because there's a monster. But we found this door when we were over here, and there's a monster. So there's definitely something that's not completely according to the actual rules in this video game. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! He came over. I did not block that attack. Well. 7 movement. Okay. I don't think I can make that. Nope. So I'll move here. And I will search for treasure first. Oh, 50 gold coins! Huzzah! That was good. Oh, this button. Okay, Mac. You can search for traps in the next room. Hopefully there's no trap here. Good. Traps and doors. We find nothing. The room is safe. The cyan room. Right. Let's head out. Oh, I can't. Oh, the monster's there. The monster is on the other side of the door. That means I have line of sight. Oh, I will make use of that. Thank you kindly. Ha! Yes, sir. Tony, well done. All right, Big D, you've got 6 followers so far. Not bad for not streaming. Yeah, I had like 4 or 5 people following me as well when I didn't even start. So that's pretty cool. But it says that, yeah. The thing with Twitch is indeed, it's very strange. On your dashboard, it will show you lower numbers than you actually have. Don't ask me why. It's odd. It's very, very strange. I was like, I've been streaming for more than 7 days now. This is like day, I don't know, 8, I think? But it was still at 6. So it should update to 7 after today's stream. If it doesn't, I'll be very cross. Yeah, this corridor is safe. And I also hope it updates the view, because that's all I need. I need the 3-person average and just more followers. That's it. No monsters there. I can move into this corridor and do a search for traps and doors. There's a trap. It's a good thing I searched. Alright, more car. Have your go. Do your worst. I hope that this corridor goes around the map to the other corridor that we skipped. Because I don't want to walk all the way back. Very cross indeed. Yes, sir. I see 10 in chat list, not counting you and bot. But the screen says 3. Yeah, the screen says 3 here as well. And yeah, indeed. Let me just click the chat list. So I have RDM Havoc, Big D, Droop Dog, maybe lurking, I don't know. 4 Gatherers. Mike's here. Mike's lurking. A Topair. Yeah, that's you. Ice Wizards, Mac, of course, Rig, and Tritonies. So how on earth does it say 3? There's at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 people I actually know in the chat. Okay, Twitch. Annoying Twitch. Twitch be bugging. Yeah, it's been like this every time I stream. There's something wrong with that. Twitch always be bugging, indeed. Okay. Big T rolled a 10. A big roller. That's how he rolls. Alright. Let's move there. Twitch only counts the active chatters. Okay, well, get chatting, you people. Oh, that's the end of my movement. Start chatting. Start spamming those sound alerts and stuff. Make some noise. Make some noise.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Big D has been very active. He has, indeed. Big D is one of the registered 3. And so is Havoc, and so is Back. So we need to wake up Rig. He's probably fallen asleep. Oh no! Searching for treasure has set off a trap. That's a trap! There's a sound effect. That's fun to have. Cursed channel. Yeah. Well, that's what you get when you venture into dark dungeons. You get cursed. Set a timer to say something every 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh boy. The wizard is down to 1 body point. Oh, it also was not at max last time. But he does have the kit. So I can fix this trap. I can disable it. There we go. Somebody mentioned also that if you chat in other chats, the Twitch only counts 2 most recent chats as active. That's just bloody stupid. Twitch. Alright. I guess that was my action. No! Using the toolkit is free. Search for traps and dolls. Good. Yeah, I know it doesn't count raiders. Yeah, exactly. It has the reference raid in the URL, and you need to get rid of that. That I knew. Somebody told me that. Yeah, exactly. I always, when I'm lurking somewhere, I always, let people know I'm there. I say hi. I spam some emotes or some sounds. And yeah, I press the when I enter the channel. And yeah, I hope that helps. Okay, so this was a safe corridor. I'll search for treasure, because we need that battle axe. As you are searching, a monster stalks up on you and attacks. It's a lurking monster. I block it with my shield. Big D blocks it with his shield. It is a zombie. He's in only 3 chats right now. Tony is only in 3. Tony's everywhere. He's watching you. He's watching you stream. What's going on there, cat? What are you doing? Found something new to destroy, did you? Destructive cat. Wow. Alright, have we searched for treasure here? I don't recall, but I will. 25 gold coins. Well done. Cat. Come here. Come here and behave. Behave now, young woman. Young kitty cat. Nope. Cats, they just ignore you. She looked at me and she was like, what? What do you want? Just leave me alone. She found something to play with. I don't know what. Okay. We've searched everything here. All right. This is dead end. Okay, the wizard. Something here. Let's see. I swear, every retro PC related channel has either Trutonies, RDM Havoc, or DC Bueller in it. Yeah, if you got all three, you know you made it into retro. And I'm number 4 on the list. Yeah, I usually lurk in several retro streams as well, because I just like to be there, you know. We only hang out in cool places, exactly. Oh, there's a monster. Oh gosh. Completely forgot. Can I attack it with my staff? You know what? I'm just gonna try it. Oh, sheesh. If I die now, I'm in trouble. Oh no. Oh no! And I only have 1 body point left. Oh, I'm so dead. The wizard's gonna die. Oh no. I made a horrible mistake. Retro is home. It is. I don't know how you guys do it. I have so many people to watch. Yes. The choices you need to make sometimes. You meet Bennett's is online, and then Stealthy Golem is online, and Brig is online, and then Mike's online, and all the cool people, and RDM Havoc. Well, he's usually on at different times, so, and DC Bueller as well, so I can catch some of their streams as well. So sometimes the time zones help. But I do sleep at night, so yeah. Yeah, you sleep when Mike and Rick stream. Yeah, I sleep when you stream mostly, unless you go on long into the night, and I get up early for work, you know, then I can watch some of your stream. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Please attack the barbarian. Oh, I have to end my turn. Okay. Attack the barbarian. He attacks the barbarian! Oh! 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 Hey, barbarian. Big D, you need to save the wizard. Kill that zombie. Well done, Big D. Thank you. The wizard thanks you from the bottom of his heart. Because of you, he still has a heart. And a brain. I can't listen to 2 streams at once, yeah. I try, but it's hard, yeah. DC said he has all stream sound on and listens to all of them. What? What? I sleep usually about an hour ago. Well, thank you for sticking around. It's really, we say in Dutch, we say gezellig. Gezellig. I don't know if there's a word for that in English. Gezellig means, you know, a quaint, comfortable, cozy environment with friends or family. There are like gezellig cafes, you know, like a cafe where you go and it's nice and quaint. I don't know. I'm losing Tonda Gossa next week. He's changing his hours. Oh no. Yeah, Tonda's also fun to watch. If it's 2 stream that are just chill, talking like this one here, I can hear both people even if they talk at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, he fought. That's true. I'm just gonna. Oh no! The roof suddenly falls in. The roof. Oh, oh no, 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 no! Please no! Oh, oh gosh, we have to. Oh. I have to walk all the way back. Had we found this trap, had I searched for traps, I could have prevented that from falling. Oh. That is very unfortunate. Oh, no. Well, unless we can somehow disable this trap, but it's fallen rocks. That's permanent, right? There could be a hidden door here in the wall, though, so maybe... Okay. Okay. Let's just move you back. Leave some room for the others to search. God, that is so unfortunate. Oof. Well, what do I have on me on Mac? Just a potion of speed? Okay. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing here. Okay. So, we can still try and search for secret doors and hope there is a door. Otherwise, I'm gonna just pass through rock with the elf. Ah, just one more. She needed one more. But the wizards can go ahead and search. All right, wizard. Traps and doors, please. Let there be a door. No. There's... Game. It's just bad level design. Game. Ah. All right. Very well. It's gonna be a bit of a bore. Hey, kitty cat, did you decide to join me again at the desk? Here is the kitty cat, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Lamb. Mlam. Mlam. That is Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, the kitty cat. Obi. What about... give you some brushes. Watch this. Watch this. This is... she loves this. Hello. Oh. This is great, isn't it? I'll give you a little bit of a better look at that. Oh, that doesn't work like that. Okay, sorry. Hang on while I fix this. Alright, I need to turn that off. Okay, so here's the cat. Let me see if I can put this down safely without... okay, stay there. Hello, yes. Oh, yes, you like that, don't you? Oh. Kitty cat time. Well, Big D, thanks for being here. Have a healthy lurk. An enjoyable lurk. Why don't you lie down, kitty cat, so I can brush you even better. Brush your belly. Yeah, you know you want to. Come on. Do it. It's all the hair. Cat cam, yes. Just a quick little cat cam. Come on. Give the people what they want, Obi. Yes. Lie down. Come on. Do it. She usually lies down on her back and wants me to rub her belly and... come on. Yes. I know you like it on your head. Yeah, you like that. Nice brushy brush. Come on. Get all those loose hairs off of you. Yes, do it. Come on, you were about to lay down. Come on. Yes. Yes. There you go. Come on. Oh yeah, there she go. There. That's what I mean. Would have been better if you turned your face towards the camera, kitty. Okay. Can't have everything on the first time. Hooray! Oh, look at that. Oh. And she lies like this, she sleeps like that in her basket as well. Which is over there, you can just see the tip of it there. And she'll lie like this, and then I come over, I walk past, and then she'll look at me, and, oh, other side? Yeah, sure. And she'll look at me and she'll turn on her side and just basically invite me, command me to give her some love and some brushies and some belly rubs. Yeah, there you go. Yes, good. Look at that. Oh, so distinguished. Oh, so nice, like the Sphinx with the front paws. Hmm. So that's, you know, this is something I could do as a redemption. Just spend a minute with the cat on the cat cam. Yeah. A little bit of kitty time. All right. Are you happy? Are you happy? Have you enjoyed this? Hmm? Yeah, that's not the brush, I know. You like the brush better than the hand. Mm. All right. Washing time. Let her take her shower. I'll put the camera back. Oh, come on. That should fit here. Okay. There we go. Good. I haven't turned on the ambient lighting. There we go. So, back to the game. Hey, kitty cats. Huzzah, Trutonies. Yeah, you came back in time from lurking to see the kitty cat cam. All right. Oh yeah, I don't need to use the mouse here. I need to use the arrow keys here. Big D has already walked. So we found a dead end because Big D set off a trap. I was silly, I was careless, I should have searched for traps. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back with these guys. As far as I can. And we'll have Tony pass through rock. Did you get all the cat emotes, Tony? I finally have them all. I can die peacefully now. Okay, Tony. Wait. Let's have a look at the map. We all need cat emotes, yes. Alright, so if I move Tony through the wall here, we could explore that corridor, or we could have him explore this corridor, which I think might be the best option, because this has to lead somewhere. But I can only move through rock on my next turn, and I want to have the wizard try and disable that trap, and I don't think that'll work, but I'm just going to try. I'm in the same spot, right, so I can't. Yeah, exactly. So there we are. Okay, let me just see if this works. Use the toolkit. You disabled the trap. Is it gone? Fantastic! I'm just going to point this down a little bit more. Like this. Okay. That is fantastic. In the actual board game, you cannot disable a fallen rock trap because it's fallen down. You can disable it if you see it before it falls. You kind of like support the ceiling or something with a whatever. And but if you trigger it, the rocks fall down, and that will form a rubble pile that's impassable. You can't remove it anymore. Fortunately, we can now, so that is good. The barbarian and the dwarf can come back. And since this was a free action, I'm going to use the second action to heal myself. And there were no monsters here, and I will now perform this trick, the water of healing, on myself. There. All right. Okay, we're back in the game. That's good. Whew. feared we had to move back all that way. So, yeah, come back now, guys. We're good. We're good. Roll high. Thank you. That was good news. Alright. Boom. Now we're rolling high. I love it. Huzzah, huzzah. Okay, let's hope this is not a trap. And now I will search for traps in those. Find nothing, of course. Alright. 10. Let's see. How far are we on the map in this corridor? We can still move on a little. Which I think I will, and search for traps there. But we find nothing. Okay, so it's safe to be here. We can actually go in here and search for treasure then. More riches. 10, well done, Big D. Just walking through the dungeon. That spot's free, right? I'm the only one in this spot. Yes. Big D. Needs the money. Find a phial of holy water. When used, it kills any undead creature, which is handy in this dungeon. So yeah, that's good. I'll take it. Mac, only a 6. See, now I've got 4 viewers. Apparently, 4 people have been active in the chat in the past 30 minutes or so. I don't know. I wish I knew how Twitch calculates these things. Alright. Tony. You need money too, so I'm gonna move you here, Tony. And I'm gonna search for treasure. As you are searching, a monster stalks up you and attacks. And wounds you. You cannot get a break. Just want some gold. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, I can't move. Yeah, that's it then. I'll have to take another hit on Morkar's turn. Unless I deflect it, of course. Ooh, can I cast something useful on Tony, perhaps? Well, courage, but that's not helpful. Fail. I'm gonna try. Do you cast that on an enemy, or I think I cast it on the allies, right? I'm gonna cast it on the elf. Spell worked. So Tony is now veiled in mist, which should prevent the monster from seeing him and thus attacking. Morkar has his go. Let's see what happens. It worked. It worked. Ha ha ha. Wizard is smart. Right, Big D. Ooh, it's too far away. Okay. But a zombie can move, what, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I can move 4 spaces, so it can always reach me. Do I go back out? Caught. Alright. Well then, zombie. Do your worst. You can only go so far, so let's search for treasure. Oh, it has been searched. Alright. Next person. Just the 4. Well, let's attack first and see if we can kill that zombie. Ooh, the attack failed. Well, let's get out of there then. Skedaddle, scram. Do I move in there? Well, 3 hit points? No, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait there. Okay. Well, he's not gonna follow us. Sleep, Tempest, Swift Wind, Courage. No, there's nothing that can damage the enemy. Is the staff along? I'm gonna try if I could just attack. With which weapon? Well, obviously, the staff. Let's just see if that works. You're too far away to attack. Okay. Do I have it equipped? Yes, I do have it equipped. So you need to actually click it until it's highlighted to use it. Okay, well, move out of there. Move away.
Step away from the zombie.
Alright. So... Why did that zombie not attack Big D? That is very unexpected. Are there traps here, sir? Sir, can I trust you, sir? I knew it! Oh! It's bait. It baited me to go there and I fell down the pit. Arg. I'm still gonna try and attack it though, although in the actual game, you cannot attack when inside a pit trap. You can attack downward if there's a monster in a pit trap though, but apparently it works. The attack failed though, so maybe you attack with a disadvantage or something. Interesting though, yeah, okay. So how were we supposed to find the traps there if there was a monster? I don't know. You can't normally search when there's monsters around. Well, since there's... I think there's more traps. I'm gonna just hug the wall. It's so exciting, it's nail biting. Okay, good. Should have done that the first time. Kill it! Yes! Treacherous zombie. Alright. Mac. Mac's turn is over. Tony. You're up, laddie. Okay. Tony really needs some money, so he's gonna search for treasure. 60 gold coins! Huzzah! Huzzah! Victory. Very nice. I can finally buy something for Tony. 2 steps? I can disable the trap. Unless this is also a trap. I'm just gonna search traps. That was the only pit trap there. Oh, man. I would have made an entire row of pit traps, you know? Like... oh, boy. Just troll the heck out of that room. Anyway. In the corridor. And we search for traps and doors, and we find nothing. So I'm gonna hazard a guess. Take a wild guess and say that this will lead up here and back here, so that we can get out of here. Maybe we'll find a room along the way, but yeah. So that's a good thing. We can move on to the next quest. That's good. Ignore this trap. And this was a safe corridor. So I'm going to search for treasure. Oh, yes, we searched for traps. A monster. Oh no. We find a lot of wandering monsters here. And they wound me. It's truth. Is that appropriate to say in such a situation? Alright. Now I can't move out because then I'll be in the barbarian's spot, so I'll wait here. Yeah, I think. No, I'm gonna wait here. in case the barbarian needs to step back. Because we can attack through the door. He's got nothing to do. He literally has nothing to do. So just move him here. Oh, I can actually now disable that pit trap. We'll use the toolkit to disable the trap. Okay. Good. Well, who will you attack? The barbarian or the dwarf? The barbarian. And Big D deflects the attack. Oh, I get an itchy eye. Alright, Big D. Will he slay the monster, the zombie? Slay it. Yes, sir. The barbarian strikes again. Proves his worth as a mighty warrior. Good. Look at the muscularity. Well, unfortunately, I can't. Oh, there's a room. Good. I can't search anymore because I already attacked. So that will be up to Mac. Mackety Mac. Alright, Mac. Search for traps and doors. We find nothing, so the corridor is safe. Okay. Good. Right, now we can move on. Good. 10 movement points. And I guess the corridor doesn't extend. Nope, there is a block there. Oh, out of movement? Okay. Oh, very well. I hope you're all enjoying HeroQuest. It's a childhood favorite. Big D has 11 movement. That's good. We can move into this room and possibly attack something. Yes, sir. Hello there, Mr. Skellington. Mind if I smash your bones? Oh, he does. He deflects my attack. Oh no. Well then. 3 movement, Mac. We were counting on you, Mac. Well, search for treasure then. I mean, might as well 50 gold coins. We are close to the chainmail, I believe. Might even have enough for even more protection. We will be an unstoppable force soon. Alright. Which do I have any spells I can use? Only pass through rock. Alright. I wonder if I equip the spear, if he can throw it. What my range is with the spear. I do not have any offensive spells left on this one. But if I can see the warrior, I can see the barbarian. I can perhaps cost... Well, no, I'm gonna go in there and cost sleep, but that can also be botched. I can cost tempest to make it skip a turn. I think I can do that. And can I see it from here? No, I need to step here at least. I think that should work. If I stand here, I can look through the door, cast Tempest, which basically makes any monster skip a turn. Yes, you see that line? I like how the game draws that line of sight, and the spell worked. Haha! Good. So he can't do anything. Yep. Correct. Boom. Let's try and kill it this time then. Again. Not good. That is not what we discussed. Good sir, skeleton. I will take my leave. No traps. Hum. Oh, hum. Yes, this does lead back, which is good. But there might be traps. Yeah. So I'll just wait. Alright. Mac is gonna do it. Mac's gonna finish the skeleton off. I can feel it in the skeleton's bones. Hit it. And there you go. See, you just need a sturdy dwarf in your party. Always have a dwarf in your party. I think we cleared the dungeon, all except for that one zombie in the corner. And we do need to go there because the passage is blocked. That's okay. We can actually just move through, pass through rock with the elf. Alright, move here. And then search for traps. Find nothing. Oh no, I actually took care of all of the monsters. There's nothing left. Oh wow. Fantastic. I'll have the elf search this corridor for money. I think I can search here. Have I searched here for treasure? Oh, a potion of strength. Well, boo, can't use it anymore. Could have used a potion of healing. Why have a dwarf when you can have a big dwarf on your party? Yeah. Well, you always, you need a barbarian. The barbarian has the broadsword as a starting weapon. I mean, that's great. It's fantastic. Big, strong man. The manly man protecting the rest. Although the dwarf can take care of his own pretty well as well. I was gonna search... Oh, I haven't searched this room for treasure yet. Let's do that first. Tony can get some more treasure. Set up a trap, lose a body point. Tony just, has all the bad luck with treasures. The game does not want the elf to get rich. I just wish we had a shared money pool, for shopping. Oh, well. Yeah. Big D. Walkie. Do. Oh. Do I have... Well, just here. Do I have some kind of... I have a potion of speed. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Guzzle. Tony, another chance to search for riches in this corridor. Because we haven't searched that one yet. Treasure. 50 gold coins. Finally, Lady Luck smiles upon the elf. Good. Did you remember to save your first stream? So yes, I have saved my first stream. It is on YouTube, on my channel. It's set to hidden, so it's not public, but it is posted on... I think I put it in the Discord, and I also have it on my Patreon page, so people can actually have access to it. But it's there. So yeah, I just need to walk all the way back. That's okay. Oh, I could use Swiftwind. I'm gonna use Swiftwind on myself. at the stairs faster. Might as well. Short stream today. Oh, the first one. Well, my very first stream was a short stream, which basically was just testing stuff out, which fortunately I had Bennett to help me with. And the second stream was about 4 hours. I played Command & Conquer, and I think a bit of this as well. So I saved that one, because the first one wasn't really, I wasn't really doing anything. It was just mostly troubleshooting, testing stuff. So I saved the second one, which was soon after. I think it was the same evening even. I can't actually remember how I did it. I think I restarted at some point because of reasons. Anyway, I saved the interesting part of my first endeavors. But today I plan on streaming for another hour or so. It's 9 o'clock, so 10 o'clock at night. It's good because I need to get up early tomorrow morning and go to work. Well, I might as well take my healing potion. Full health. Good. 11. That's what my potion of speed got me. 11. A little bit disappointing, but okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. I think we can do one more mission after this. Should take as long as this one. Well, maybe. 11 as well. Very good, very good, very good. I can actually just move here. Let's see, where are we? Yes, and just pass through rock here. Might as well. Pass through rock. On myself. Yeah, and that's the end of my movement. Right. Oh, 19 with the speed spell, the swiftness spell. So I can escape the dungeon. La-di-da-di-da. Because we don't have any more healing, right? No more healing spells. No more potions. No, I can just escape. There we go. Huzzah. That's the wizard. Safely, with full health, out of the dungeon. That's good. He's got 4 health. The barbarian has full health. That's also good. Do-do-do-do-do. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. And there we are. Mac is 2 hit points down. But we can manage. That's okay. Because I don't have any potions, right? No, that's it. I'm completely spent. And there he goes. Max, the second adventurer who made it out of the dungeon. Now, Tony can move through rock. I could move through rock. That's odd. I passed through rock myself. I should be able to move through now. Do I need to do I need to do that on the same turn before I move? Come on. That's okay. Game. Fine. Roll some more dice. We explored all of the dungeon, which is nice. Man, this game, back in the 80s, you know, on the board, with the colorful rooms. Ah, the nostalgia. I remember the commercial. It was so cool. Oh, let's see what I still have. I think that was it. I have a potion of healing. Might as well use it, otherwise it'll be gone. So only the dwarf has lost a couple of body points. All right. Ah, really? Boom. All right. Hey, where is everybody? Where did everybody go? Am I the only one left here?
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.
There we go. We have escaped from the dungeon. Alright, let's buy some equipment. The barbarian has gathered 200 gold pieces. We have the shield and helmet. We would very much like the chainmail. We already have a broadsword. Broadsword. And, well, the battle axe is nice. I guess we will keep on saving up for the chainmail. The dwarf. Oh, just 15 gold pieces short for the chainmail. We can get the battle axe. And the battle axe is a... I believe the battle axe is a two-handed weapon, which is more powerful in the attack, but since it's a two-handed weapon, the dwarf can no longer wield his shield. So that's a trade-off. So I believe just saving up for the chainmail first, and then perhaps saving up for a bigger weapon is the smart thing to do. Kick the dwarf out! Get a cyborg! Yes! I would, but there are no cyborgs in HeroQuest, sadly. It's based on Warhammer Fantasy, not Warhammer 40k. You're not familiar with this game? No, you're not? Have you not heard of HeroQuest, the board game? Big D, have I got something to show you? Oh my, have you not even seen the video by Bardic Broadcasts about HeroQuest? Uh-oh. Hang on, you're in for a treat. I need to unclip myself before I hang myself. Oh. Dun, dun. HeroQuest. Okay, I'll put that on the big screen. Right. Grab my microphone again. There we go. Earbuds. Move this out of the way. And switch back. Whoop, to the big cam. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud of owning a copy of the famous HeroQuest. I actually own 2 copies of this. Oh yes. This is a Dutch version, by the way. Oh, the smell of this box. Oh, old cardboard. So let me show you. Oh, the back of the game is turned around. Yeah, that's a criminal. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna show you the bottom. I'm sorry. You just have to believe me. Okay, there we go. A cracking live unboxing of HeroQuest, the best game in all the lands, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. The best thing about HeroQuest is the artwork. Look at this fantastic artwork by, I believe, Les Edwards. Look at the barbarian in the middle of it all. Look at the muscularity. The wizard casting a spell, battling with this chaos sorcerer there, some undead. And on the other side we have the elf and the dwarf with the battle axe fighting off the hordes. And the inside shows you these fantastic instructions on how to build the 3D furniture, because this game had 3D furniture. Oh yes. Ha ha ha. Nice. I think that looks about the same like the one my friend has hidden in his closet. I had like 15 of those boxes when I was a kid from a closeout. Made a fort outside but it rained. Yeah, you're you lie, sir. You lie. I see through your deceptions. Because if that was real, oh my god. I would probably... could not take it. Now the best thing about HeroQuest is of course the Game Master screen here. Featuring all the monsters in the game. And this is Lore Master. This is not Zargon. This is not Morcar. This is Lore Master. Wielding Lore Tome. The Book of Quests. With which he guides the adventurers over the board. Didn't have you for a second. Nope, you did not have me for a second. 50 of them. Ah. Does it come with pogs? You'll have to explain that to me. And the back of the Game Master screen very conveniently explains all of the furniture and the traps and everything the Game Master needs to know, which is perfect, so they can glance at all the hazards from behind their screen secretly and throw their dice in secret as well. So that is the game screen. Wonderful artwork, look at that. Oh yes. Let me just put that over here. Now, the pizza resistance. Oh, maybe POGS was an American thing. I don't know what it stands for. And I know there's a frog meme, which is POG or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a stereo there. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I present you the game board. This is the game board. This is the back of the board. On the inside, the legendary, the epic HeroQuest board. This is the board we've been playing on all this time. Now, of course, we don't always explore all of the rooms. I have to go back a bit. My earbuds won't even reach that far, but I'm gonna go back a bit. Still have my microphone here. And hold this up so you can see it. You can't see me anymore. I'm here. This is the board. And it has all the rooms, and you could... Well, I'll show you in a bit. I'll show you in a bit how a quest looks like for the Game Master. And this is on the table, and players play their miniatures on this in one of the rooms, which is the starting room, which has the stairs we've seen. It's like Clue. Well, it's not like Clue. It looks... I mean, the board looks like Clue because it has squares and rooms. But my friend, it is nothing like Clue at all. Clue is child's play compared to HeroQuest. This is a game of legend. Clue is nice. This is epic, my friend. So you simply placed the starting tile in one of the rooms, like so, and that is the famous stairs we've been using in the game. And that's how you entered and also exited the dungeon, unless otherwise specified by lore tome. You're trolling? Yeah, the board looks like that. Yeah. You never leveled your board games up? You're stuck with commons? Yeah, not epics. Like, yeah, people... When you talk to people who are not into the board gaming hobby, and you tell them you like board games, they're like, oh, like Monopoly? And there's actually a t-shirt you can buy that says, no, not like Monopoly. Everybody hates Monopoly. It's how you lose friends and family. You never talk to each other again for years and flip the table. So, yeah. That is the board. Beautiful colors. And let me just put that here as well. Don't worry, cat. I'm not doing anything. You can stay here. So then inside of the box is the real treasure. Well, let me first take out the cards before they fall over the floor. So here is the book of missions here. The book of adventure in Dutch. With, again, the fantastic artwork on the front. And on the back, some of the miniatures painted, no less. Look at that. Here is a prototype, actually, of the Barbarian. It looks a little bit different in the final version. This is a Fimir, the one-eyed green-skinned monster. And in the middle, the feared gargoyle. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a gargoyle. A true gargoyle. And it's certainly the best thing about HeroQuest. And inside, there's some fantastic lore. Once again, signed by Mentor. There he is, the stamp of Mentor. That's the guy. That's Mentor, the lore master. And what else do we have? We have these missions. So you flip over the book, and you have this. This is the trial in Dutch. The trial. So you can see the board here, and the rooms that have things in it are drawn in. So you can see the icons representing all of the monsters and the furniture and which rooms are in use and which are not, and where the stairs are and the doors and the blocked corridors. Hey Ren, welcome in. You like maps? So do I. This is of course the legendary HeroQuests, as you may know. And I was just showing Big D. Big D tells me he has never heard of the game. We were playing it, as you can see there. So yeah, that's the video game. And this game came out in 1989. And the video game, I believe, in 1990. And it mimics the board game, but it has some limitations, so the rules are a little bit different. Some things happen differently. You always love making maps, especially on grid paper, like for what's the game called again? I can say it 100 times. The Eye of the Beholder. That was so much fun, just drawing that all out, and for D&D, of course. Yeah, you've been here lurking like a fiend. I would say like a friend, Ren, because it's appreciated. 1989 is when I started my video game career. Awesome. The 80s. The 80s. Gotta love them. And so, yeah, you flip through the book and the game master. So this game requires a game master. Can see what's on the map, but the players can't. So they just walk around and they have to search for traps and they have to search for secret doors and for treasure. And they open a door and they can find some monsters hiding there, lurking there. And yeah, that's how that works, Big D. So yeah, there's, I believe, 10 quests, and finally we have the dreaded what did the bard call it again? I forget. I don't know, but you can make your own dungeon if you just copied it. You photocopied this and then you made your own adventures. So let's see, is there more? We continue. And there's more. There is actually more. There's quite a lot of pages. Wow. Did not remember there's more than 10 years. There are quite a few more. It's quite good. It might even be 20. And then in the end, if you've beaten it all, there's an outro, a little bit of a ending story there by Mentor. And here are all the monsters explained with their art. And yeah, that's the book of quests, the quest book. We have a rule book as well, black and white. And that just basically, that's just a little bit of lore here on the inside of the cover. I think your color changing LED is affecting your camera's auto lighting adjust. Is it? Okay. Is it getting darker? Because it looks fine on my end. It's probably the white from the book that might interfere. I'll watch my face on screen. Yeah, I mean, if I do this in front of the cam, it probably adjusts for brightness. And then I'm a little bit dark and then it adjusts back to light. No, it's not the book. Alright. Well, it might interfere just a bit if I can. Hey! There we go. Alright, we'll just keep it like this then. So right, these are just rules with some nice illustrations as well. And here it's explained how you move and how you roll dice, and that you need to be orthogonally adjacent to attack, but line of sight works differently, so there's line of sight right there. Oh, some more cool 80s Games Workshop art there. Pretty nice. And yeah, that's really it. Versus rules. We have a stack of cards. So these are the wandering monsters. Or basically they're just the cards for the monsters. They have their stats on them. Again in Dutch, of course. But they have the icon, which you can see on the maps, so you know what is what. If it would focus on this card, yes, there you go. So it tells you what that is, and you know, you have one for each. The Chaos Warrior, the Zombie, the Skeleton, the Mummy, the Orc, the Goblin, and the Thimir. So those are just reference cards, really, for the Dungeon Master. I believe, I don't know if the American version had cards for this or just a sheet, which works as well, of course. And then we have a deck of artifacts. So the artifacts are they're just a handful of artifact cards. And in this quest that we just played, we actually found one of those. The Talisman of Lore, which is this card here. You can't read it anyway, because again, Dutch. But that's the Talisman of Lore. And it tells you, as long as you have this in your possession, your intelligence is 2 points higher. And I don't know if you need intelligence. There are spells that affect your intelligence, I believe. So we have some others that you can find in the game that are just basically specific artifacts in specific quests. So we have those. Then we have the treasure deck, which is this. So every time you search for treasure, this is shuffled. And every time you search, you draw the top card from the deck. And that will tell you if you find, like, gold. And it tells you how much, just like in the video game we saw. It tells you, hey, you find 25 gold pieces. More gold. Sometimes you have to roll for the amount of gold. Here's the vial of holy water. We have a wandering monster. So this is when you place a monster, and the wandering monster is described in the missions notes in the book. So it will tell you in this mission the wandering monster is, for example, a mummy or a zombie or an orc. So when you draw that card, you place one of those minis on the board. And here is the potion of speed. So one of those potions. And there's all kinds of stuff. There's a trap, which also happened. There's the heroic brew, which the bard used to win in a poker tournament. After all, who's gonna argue? And we have all kinds of different cards here. So yeah, those are the treasure cards. A whole deck of them, which is nice. Then we have, there's quite a few cards there. The exact optimum number of cards you need, I may add. So this is the European version, and which is also the Australian version, has a deck of weapon cards. I don't need intelligence, I'm a barbarian. Yes, the barbarian has low intelligence. So the weapons deck basically has all the weapons on it. It's just, you know, the things we buy in the shop in the video game. And sometimes in a mission you can actually search like weapons rack, and it'll tell you, hey, this weapons rack has, like we found the spear or the staff. And you have the tool kit here, so that's something we've been using as well. It's this. Focus, damn it. It will not focus. Well, anyway. The chainmail that we are saving up for. And all of this with nice black and white art by, oh, I forgot the name, but it's really nice. It should be in the book. I can tell you the name 100 times, and then when I need to say it, I forget it. No, not Bob Ross. And there are the 4 groups of spells. So the wizard always gets 3 of these sets, and the elf gets 1. So you have the water magic. Oh, now it focuses. The water magic. We have the fire magic. We have the earth magic. And finally the air magic. What nice illustrations. And on the front again, illustrations for what the spells do. Here's the pass through rock, and healing earth thing, and then the fire spells, fire of wrath, and the fireball, courage. You get the picture. So we have all of those spells that you hand out to the players so they know which spells they can use, and flip them around once they're spent. And those are all the cards. I made some custom cards here. Actually, I have some custom cards from the American game, because the American version of the game had a few differences. So I took the art from the American cards that are not European, and I edited them to look like the European cards, and I printed them out, laminated them, so I have a small pack of cards to kind of make this an American version as well, a European American version, hybrid. So you have lots of these tiles that you put on the board to indicate where the rubble is, right? The walls where you can't pass through. Hey Mac, welcome back. Yeah, the cards are lovely. I love the art. And we have a lot of these smaller tiles with the pit traps and the rubble as well, so lots of those. And of course, the best thing about HeroQuest are the dice. There you go, there's 6 of them. We have the movement dice that we've been rolling, 2 red dice with the golden pips. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful dice. You just rolled them, and what, you know, the result is what you move. That's it, simple as that. And then you have 4 of these lovely, lovely classic dice with the icon that depicts damage. If you roll this, you deal a hit or you take a hit. So this is a hit. There's 3 of those on the die. The Skull of Doom. And we have the White Shield. There's 2 of those on the die, which is the heroes deflecting
an attack. So if you roll as a hero when you're attacked, you roll this, and the enemy rolls a skull, then one skull is cancelled by one shield, and so forth. But there's also the black. Wait, this one is a bit damaged too. I have a better one. These are all. Oh, this is good. The black shield with the black skull, the symbol of absolute peril, which is the shield that the enemies use. So they have a slightly less chance of rolling a defense. And of course, if you turn this around, you have a cute bunny. Cute bunny, symbol of ultimate evil. Alright? And that's how combat is resolved. You simply look at your card, at your character card, which I grab that for you. We have these character cards. And that will tell you, hey, you've got one die, the wizard has one die in attack, 2 in defense, and 2 regular dice for the red ones for moving. So the wizard is pretty weak, but these are the starting stats, right? So the dwarf has 2 dice in attack and 2 in defense, so does the elf, and the barbarian has 3 dice in attack because he starts out with the broadsword. It's more complex than Clue, but it's still very simple. This is really the simplest dungeon crawler game ever. Probably also the first dungeon crawler ever made. This was the game that basically invented the whole genre. This is the dungeon crawler. So you had the nice art. There's Mentor, and you have a bit of a backstory. So you had that, and you can see down here it tells you intelligence 2 points and body is 8 points. That's your health, your hit points. So the barbarian is not responsible. The wizard, of course, has 6 intelligence, 4 body points. The dwarf has 3 intelligence and 7 body points, and the elf has 4 intelligence and 6 body points. Which with his 4 intelligence, he can cost 1 school of magic, and the wizard can cost 3. So that's the number of attack and defense dice you roll, and the monster cards have similar stats on them as well. Oh, there's actually some more cards. I also made chaos spell cards for the chaos wizards in this game, so they actually had something to cost, which is also fun. Then we had the 3D furniture. Oh, and also this is also fun. Here's a MB booklet with the games they had at the time. Here is Star Quest, which is basically the same game, more or less, but in the 40k universe with Space Marines. I have that as well. It's a different game, but it's also, you know, like a dungeon crawler, and also a classic. So you have all of, and these are the games that Big D remembers, right? The standard ones. You had Hotel, Manco Money. I don't know what that was called in English. Game of Games. Some trivia game, Yahtzee, Life, the Game of Life, 4 in a row, and I don't know what that one is called in English, with the turning knobs, with Battleship, Hangman, I don't even know what Perfection is, and the bottom one was this drawing thing, for drawing patterns. And some traveling games. There's Star Quest again. All the classics. Here's HeroQuest. HeroQuest. With expansions, no less. There were 2 expansions. Well, there were more. The first 2 were Keller's Keep and Return of the Witch Lord. And then you had Morkar's Mages, I believe, and Against the Ogre Horde, but those were never released in Dutch. The Ogre Horde was available in Germany, in German, of course. They translate everything. So did we back in the day, of course, for board games. And let me see. There was an Elf Quest and a Barbarian Quest pack released in the States, nowhere else, as far as I know. Rattle Me Bones, I had that, yeah, with with the skeleton pirate. Fun. Oh, by the way, I was going to ask, almost forgot. What's your opinion about the Might and Magic board game? I noticed there's one, wondering if it's any good. I've never played it. I don't have it. The Might and Magic board game. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and I'll see if that rings a bell. Box also has notepads for your characters, so you could keep stats. Keep track of all your stats and keep track of the stuff you buy. So that's pretty cool. Alright, this one. I'll have a look. Let's just see. Might and Magic. Music stops because of different websites. There you go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's a classic too. Oh no, that's 2012? That's pretty recent actually. But looking at the pictures here. Let's take a closer look at that. So, this is the game. This is the box. Let's just make that a bit... Oh, it's not bigger. There's people playing it. Wow, that looks mighty complex. A lot of tokens, a lot of stuff going on the board, a lot of chits. It does look interesting. Thanks for showing me that game for 20 minutes. I'm not done yet even. I owe you 10,000 channel points down the road. Haha. That's okay. I don't have any redemptions yet, so I'm just doing it for free now. You're lucky to be with the early followers. So yeah, you get it for free. So yeah, I don't know Tritonies. I've never played it. Looks interesting, but it also looks like a very long game. This could easily be like a 4 or 5 hour game. All the tokens. Holy moly. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's the rating here? Yes, Big D, you're the beta tester. It gets a 6.5, so I guess it's okay. I mean, let's check the market. Oh, there's one copy, an English edition, in that's Portugal, right? I think that's Portugal, which is like new for only $35 euros. So that's cheap for a a big looking board game with all the minis and the tokens and everything. So. I mean, yeah. I mean, but you're in Europe. Well, Finland. Is Finland in the EU now, or is it not? I forget. It hasn't always been, right? It joined the EU later or something. I forget. But depending on how much shipping is, you could actually get it. Maybe you could find a local copy as well. There's only one here in the geek market. But it doesn't seem to be a very sought after or expensive game, given the rating. Hey, Caleb, welcome in. Isn't all of Scandinavia in the EU except, well, Finland isn't Scandinavia. We just learned. And Norway, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Norway wasn't in the EU. But I wonder if it, at some point, it hasn't joined, or is it planning on joining? I remember there being a change since the very start of the EU. The first countries that were in the EU, we had a map of it, and I remember that indeed Norway wasn't part of that. But I also seem to recall having read somewhere that at some point new countries, got added to the EU, entered the EU. I almost thought that Norway was one of them, but I'm not sure. We'd have to ask Stealthy Golem. And Sweden doesn't have the euro. Yeah, complicated, yeah. As long as you don't exit, because the UK have shot themselves in the foot with that one. Oh, boy. And we all saw it coming. But anyway, no politics. Let's just say that was not a smart thing to do, in my opinion. Anyway, we were looking at some more components here. So, the another pizza resistance here. Pizza resistance 3D doors, ladies and gentlemen. We have these stands here with the doors. This is an open door, obviously. Open door. And, well, I have them in a baggie here. We also have closed doors. Don't I have one? Yes, there is one. Here is a closed door with a foot, with a stand. Oop, choop. A closed door. So you put these on the board according to the map. And the fun thing is, you only reveal a room when people open the door, replace this with that, and then you put the contents of that room on the board. So you never know which rooms of the board are actually used in the scenario. Okay, so then we have some more 3D. This game was full of 3D stuff. You had the weapons rack, which is nice. We have the sorcerer's bench or altar with a book and candles. We have the table that we saw in the game. I mean, it looks exactly like in the video game. They did a good job. It's just a piece of cardboard with some plastic and a little thing here keeping them together. You just put them together like that. And that's it. And we have the rack, which seems to have lost. Oh, I took them off because they break easily. The rack has 2 of these handles, and you just slip them on from the side. There's knobs there, and there's the rack with also cardboard legs. So you could take this off because it snaps easily. Those are things, if you find secondhand copies, they're always broken. Here are the treasure chests, again cardboard with plastic and a peg holding them together. And there's a fireplace, which is also very nice. That. Oh, what? I have to change back to the cam again because we were looking at that Might and Magic game. Let me just remove that. Oh, no. F11. That's the one. We can get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Joyful music again. So here is the fireplace. And this was the rack again, in case you didn't see it well enough on the smaller screen. And yeah, so you have all that 3D furniture on a very cool looking tomb. This is a tomb with a guy lying on it. That's pretty cool. And the alchemist's bench also looks nice. Yes, so that's, you know, all the 3D furniture. That was a treat, and and of course the coolest thing of all are, of course, the miniatures. So here's the barbarian. That's you, Big D, who's probably got to bed, or is it still here? I remember these bigger props being a bit fiddly to assemble, like the paper wouldn't bend or something. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't even shown you that. These are the bigger props. This is the bookcase, which is basically this cardboard folded, and you need to slip it into this plastic top of the bookshelf, and that holds it together. But the bottom isn't held together, so that could open up a bit. But yeah, once you have it in, it does kind of, you know, hold it together. Hey, RDM Havoc, thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks for being here again, and I'll see you next time. And I'll probably pop in one of your streams as well soon. Cheers, mate. See you next time. This is the cupboard. Oh, I could do shoutouts. Why am I not doing shoutouts? I need a mod. RDM Havoc. There you go. I need to get that affiliate soon, so, oh, and it does a random clip. Fantastic. Okay, I need to change that to be on top of something. Oh yeah, but then... Okay, yeah, that's a note. Making a note. Making a note. That's the shout out thing. Yeah, I'll put that on top of the layer. Okay, cool. Right. I'll do some more shoutouts. You know what? I'm gonna do some more shoutouts. So, True Tony's also a streamer.
Hey, listen.
Let's see how that works. And there we go. Hey, I'm happy that works. No problem. No problem. I just wanted to see if that worked. I just recently installed the shoutout thingy because that was on top of my list to do. Well, Big D hasn't streamed yet, but certainly give him a follow, of course. I might as well. Big D. Oh, I whore. He's going to be streaming soon.
Listen.
So there's probably not going to be a... no, there's no stream clippy thing. But yeah, give him a follow. And we had Renan here and CoffeeCupArcade. So yeah, yay for shoutouts. Coffee Cup or Cuddy. Oh.
Hey, listen.
CoffeeCupArcade. Yeah. Oh, that was fun, that game. Played the D&D trivia game. Haha, that was great. I'll do some more shoutouts later. But I was showing you the minis. So we had the barbarian. Where did he go? Here he is. So the barbarian. Does this help? Focus. Focus. Ah, there we go. I think. Oh, it had it for a second. So yep, that's the barbarian mini. Focus on me. I'm having the same problems as Mike has with the focus. But yeah, the barbarian, and of course, the dwarf. The dwarf. This is so hard to do when it's not mirrored. Ah, come on. So that's Mac. Come on, focus. Focus. Do it. Nah. The bearded dwarf. Anyway, here's Tony. The elf. Oh, it immediately focuses. It's also pretty cool. They're pretty simple miniatures, but I do have a lot of detail. I really like them for the time, you know? And here's the wizard. Focus, please focus. There we go. See, as long as my ugly mug is out of the screen, then it focuses. Casting a spell. And then of course you had minis for all the other things. So here's the Chaos Warrior, which also looks pretty cool, which is of course directly taken from the Warhammer Chaos Warriors. You have several of those. Here's the zombie with the cleaver. And there's the mummy. We also just fought. And I also have a fully painted set, but that's in another box. Not gonna take that out. I did post pictures of my painted minis, my HeroQuest minis, in my Discord channel. So please, you know, if you're interested, go check that out. Here's a skeleton with a large scythe. Also pretty nice. Let's see, we have the Fimir, the goblins, and the orcs. So this is a Fimir. One-eyed lizard man. Focus. Focus, damn it. There we go. Really nice looking miniature. I love it. And the orcs. Really cool looking old-fashioned Warhammer Fantasy orcs there. Well, very we go. And the goblins are here. And we had, you know, the orcs and the goblins actually have different sculpts. The guys are the same, but they have different weapons. So here's a goblin with a scimitar. And let's see, those are all the regular monsters. And there's the Chaos Wizard. There he is, the wizard. With the skeletal head. And in my copy, I painted one like he is pictured, more or less. And one I painted a Skeletor with purple robes and the blue skin and the yellow face. Because you kind of have to, right? Seeing this. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, there is the gargoyle, which is also a two-part piece put together.
The gargoyle.
There we go. Oh, there's the gargoyle. Really cool with the whip and the sword. Kind of looks like the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. Might be inspired on the story, I'm sure. So yeah, those are all the miniatures, and there's several. Well, there's only one gargoyle and one chaos sorcerer in the box, but I have several because I did have some extras in here. And that is HeroQuest, Big D. I hope you enjoyed that. It's quite a game, and it had a commercial in the 80s, which was fantastic. And I never had a copy as a kid, so that I kind of missed out on that. But I got into it later, and it was this game that got me first into painting miniatures, and then just into the board gaming hobby. That was it. I was hooked. This game, man, oh my gosh. So much fun. Right, let me just put that away real quick. So here is the board. Do I have everything? Yes, I do. Here is the Game Master's screen. And here is again the beautiful board, the box art. So yep, there we go. All right. I'll just put this on the ground here so I don't have to get up. Alright. Okay. That was quite the unboxing. But that, Big D, is HeroQuest, on which this video game is based. So I hope you enjoyed that. Alright. Now we can continue on our story. So we've bought nothing for the dwarf, because we kind of want to, okay. We want to save up for the chainmail. You're welcome, Ren. I thought that was a lot of fun to do, and this is something I want to do with the redemptions, you know? It's just a lot of fun. When we, sorry, my voice is giving out. When we were kids, we actually used HeroQuest for our first roleplay sessions. Yes, exactly. Like, we draw maps where we travel and use the HeroQuest board for dungeons. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I needed that. All right. Don't forget to hydrate. Okay. So, let's see. The dwarf is going to save his money. Good memories. Yeah, glad I could catch your show. I'm glad you're here. And I'm happy that, you know, that this has been enjoyable. I started playing D&D in '76 at the age of 4. Played through second generation rules, but never tabletop after that. They're on 5th generation. Yeah, this is now 5th edition D&D, and has been for quite a while now. And there is also a lot of different publishers putting out 5th edition campaigns, stories, a whole RPGs, of their own, but based on the 5th edition rule set. There's actually one coming out at the end of August, the 30th of August, by Dragori Games, which is called Tanara's RPG. And that's also their whole own story. There's a board game called Arena the Contest, and an expansion, Tanara's Adventures, which focuses more on the RPG, the campaign, cooperative gameplay, whereas the core game, Arena the Contest, did have a little bit of a co-op small campaign, but it's mostly PvP arena kind of battle. I have a review of that on my channel as well. It's a long one, so I'm not going to show it you right now, but that's something worth checking out. And they have written a whole story for that game, so they made an RPG now for 5th edition, so that's coming as well. So there's quite a few companies that work with 5th edition basically, so it's quite popular. There have been a severe lack of D&D games and RPGs and such compared to the 90s. When do you mean, Ren? Because right now there's a lot of RPGs going on, and if you want different kind of rule sets, there is the Year Zero engine, which uses D6s. It's a very simple and intuitive system, and it's published by Free League Publishing from Sweden. They were from Sweden, right? Yes, I think they are. And they have RPGs for Tales from the Loop, and for Vasen, which is about Swedish folklore, Scandinavian folklore and creatures. They've got Mutant Year Zero, which is what the engine is based on. They have Twilight 2000, all kinds. Look it up. It's called Free League Publishing. They have Alien, the Alien RPG. Also have a review of that on my channel. A couple actually from different books. And the Alien RPG is wow. I love it. It's amazing. If you like the Alien franchise, check out the RPG. Really, really recommend that one. So I don't know, Ren, what you mean by the severe lack of D&D games, or maybe just playing them, perhaps? Have you not been playing a lot of D&D games compared to the 90s? Let's see. The Elf only has 185, but also has the shield and the helmet. I would like to buy the crossbow. So again, I have to save, and the wizard already has everything he needs. Yep. All right. Okay. Let's get the earth spells for the elf. We just did Malar's Maze. So the next quest we're going to play, but that will be for another time, I'm afraid, because it is already almost 10 o'clock. But we'll just give it a start. Legacy of the Orc Warlord. I'll read the text. So wait, I'll save it here, so we can read it next time again, just so we remember what we were doing. Oops. Yes. So, Ulag's foul offspring, Grak, has sworn revenge on those who killed his father. That was us. Yeah, we did that. I'm sorry. Although it has taken him several months, he has finally tracked you down and captured you in an ambush. Now you are held prisoner in the dungeons while he racks his brains to devise a terrible punishment for you. While the guard sleeps, however, you manage to pick the lock of your cell with an old rat bone. You must find your equipment and escape. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So we start in the dungeon and we have to find the exit and our gear. All right. Well, we will do that next time. All right, let me just switch back to the cam.
And yeah, so that's basically my stream for tonight. Let's go and find someone to raid while I turn on the credits. And I hope this works. I've set up a credits scrolling thing here, but it should show recent follows and such. But I don't know. I think I have to do some more research because it's not. There's nothing scrolling there. Boo, boo, boo. All right. Let's just turn off this music, this infernal music. Boom. There we go. You love learning more about the board games. Yes, that's something I really want to do, you know? Really want that redemption for showing off board games. You know, just pick something off the shelf and just chat a bit about it with you guys. Because I love board games, obviously. And yeah, it would be really fun to do that. Tritonis, you're welcome. Maybe you can help me figure out a game I used to play long ago. And be like, yes, sure. Shoot. We have 5 minutes. Let's shoot. It was a Mech Warrior type clone. We'd love to remember it. Mech Warrior. Was it Robotech? Hex maps. Figurines, yes. All right. Hex map, figurines. But it was robots, right? It wasn't fantasy. Okay. Let's see. Let's open up Board Game Geek. There we go. Move that over here. Yeah, the scrolling isn't working, so yeah, I'll go back to... So, now Robotech cards, not fantasy. Yep. Fantastic! Well, let's just switch to the big screen. I'll just do a quick search here. So, gosh, what to search for? That's gonna be hard. I don't know if the search function works like that. Each player had like 6... And you're sure it's late 80s, 90s. Maybe we can search advanced search. Let's see. Each player had like 6 units. It was a war type game. Fantasy games are fantastic indeed. Year release. Do you have a kind of a frame for like the earliest and the latest? 90s probably. I'll fill in 89 as the earliest then to 95. Does that sound good? Maybe I should make that 19. I would say 92,000 even. Okay, well, 2,000 then. Somewhere in there. All right. Do you recall the minimum age? Did it have a minimum age on the box? Like 13 plus or something, 12 plus. Oh god, no. Okay, just anything you remember helps, you know? Any detail. Well, we don't know the ratings, of course. You don't know the designer, perhaps? That would help a lot, but probably not. We didn't pay attention to designers back when we were kids. Let's see. No, I don't have it in my collection, or I probably know what it was. Number of players. Do you know the number of players? Was it like 2 to 4? 2 to 6? It's probably... Maybe it was just 2 players. One of the tabletop Mech Warrior type game, and we could afford this one. It was an all-contained set, nothing else to buy from my knowledge. Okay. Mech Warriors. And it wasn't just Mech Warrior, simply like that, or... And it was an American game, I presume. Gosh. I'll just have it... Oh, we can filter by board game category and game mechanic. If there's hex maps in here, then that should help us a lot. Hexagon grid, see? It has a hexagon grid. So it also had grid movement. Well, if it has a hexagon grid, that's fine. Miniatures. Is that a thing as well? Not here. If you see anything here in this list that you know was in the game, then we can check that. Let's see. There was no auction in the game, like bidding for stuff. Wasn't it a dexterity game, I think? Well, I mean, hex helps a lot. I'll tell you that right now. That's going to help. Was it a modular board or just one fixed board? Because then we can uncheck that if it wasn't modular. And I want to say fixed. So it was one board you opened, just like the HeroQuest board, and that's it. So you didn't have like tiles that you connected to each other or something. So not a modular board. All right, okay. We'll just leave it at that for now. And then we also add a category mechs, because that is something you know is miniatures. Yes, I am pretty sure that there is a mech. Oh, sci-fi perhaps. Why is that not here? I know there's a sci-fi and a mechs category or something. Did I miss it? Sci-fi is not here, because this is mechanisms, and this is category. So category should say sci-fi somewhere. Oh, science fiction, of course. Science fiction, miniatures, mechs isn't here. Okay, fine. Okay. Well, let's submit. See what it comes up with. It was not a cardboard piece is flat and plastic. Oh, so standees. Well, there's quite a few. Oh my god. Well, this is them. This is all of them. Okay, we'll start from the top, Ren. We still have a little bit of time. So, Silent Death. Doesn't ring a bell. That's probably the space. Battle Space, that's space. Star Blazers, that's all space. Battle Force 2. Nothing new. This seems to have mechs. Just check that out. It's a nice image. And it seems to have standees. Let's take a look at that. But they're, I don't know if those are standees or just tokens. Tokens on a map. Yeah. It is hex based though. That's not it. Okay. Be gone. We did take miniatures. Did it have actual plastic miniatures, or were they all standees? Because then we might be on the not on the right track. Star Blazers, BattleTech, Silent Death again, BattleTech. There's a lot of okay, so this is pretty fast. We can skip all the BattleTech. Mech Warrior Unbound. Let's take a look at that. This is more BattleTech. So basically a lot of expansions for these games. This is all BattleTech and Silent Death. Okay, so that clears up the list pretty quickly. All right, let's go back.
Let's take a look at this one real quick. Images. Oh, there are no images, just this. This doesn't ring a bell, perhaps. Mech Warrior, 1655, Unbound. It's a book. Yeah, that's probably not it. That's probably not it. Okay, so again, I'm going to clear this. I'm just going to clear this. I'm going to leave that. We're just going to do this. Science fiction, not miniatures. Does it have one that says standee? I'll take fighting, because I presume it was a player versus player game. Did it have dice? It was a war game. Well, I don't know what they mean with a war game in this one. It's probably different. So it's 2-player and had dice. Okay, I'll just stick to 2. Was it only 2 players? Because we could try this, see what it comes up with. I'll leave this. Just keep the science fiction and the hexagon grid and not the modular board. That should bring up some. Had zombies. Not that I think the game had zombies in it, but zombies are a lot of fun. And I realize this is kind of productive. Well, thank you, Caleb, for your input. Did it have zombies, Ren? It was just some cheap but kick-ass mech battle game that was meant to compete with BattleTech back in the day. Okay. Alright. Might have been something that was only published in America, though. You know, back in the day, we weren't as worldwide with publishing. What else can we use to narrow it down just a bit? It's not American Civil War. It's not this kind. It's not ancient. It's not dexterity. That's probably not this either. But you know, it's not animals. It's not city building. Not Civil War. It had dice. Did you say it had? Yeah, it had dice. It had dice. There was nothing electronic because it was cheap. So it shouldn't have any electronics, probably. No farming. No electronics, nope. Alright. Just, music, not nautical. Wasn't a party game, no mythology, nothing to do, well, it might have something to do with TV, you never know, there was a TV show. No pirates, not prehistoric or post-Napoleonic, not religious, not Renaissance, not sports, not trains, not trivia, not World War II. I'll leave the zombies. Not these. Alright. Did it have cards? Your Google image search seems well, okay. I think there were cards. Well, it's not a card game. That's something different. But it had cards. But then the question is, how were they used? Movement points could be a thing. Could you move multiple units? I don't know. It's pretty specific. Let's not just give up just yet. Let's just take a look. See, there's only 2. There's only 2? Hover tank or battle chrome? Was it this? That's the largest I can get it.
Nope. Darn. Well, it might not actually be in the database. Now let's do this. And then do this again. Might be a 2 to 4. Armored assault. There's not a whole lot, so that's doable. Armored assault. That's 2 of these. That might be it. Let's take a look at that. Images. Oh. That has a grid. Of course it has, because that was a criterion we used. Ren. Is this the game? This was way more simple, even than this. Kind of like the map here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Very old school. Space Master, Armored Assault. Yeah. I'm gonna widen the range of the age of the game, and then see what, maybe we did too much. Well, this is definitely not. It has dice, nothing electronic. This is definitely not these things. I don't know. Pirates, prehistoric, yep, science fiction, not sports, no training, just, yeah, this is definitely not it. And we have hexagon grid. I'll leave out the modular board. Okay, last effort. Big hex map, large hexes, 4 to 6 figurines each. All right. Oh, there's still only 5, 6. That's disappointing. It's not Junkyard Wars. It wasn't in space, right? Or was it? It was mechs, so that's on the surface of the planet. Man versus nature and some guns. No, not space. Land-based, yeah, I figured. This is not it. This is definitely not it. Well then, does narrow it down quite well actually, but strange. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna keep it simple. Year released 1980 to 2010. Let's just make that, and then let's say this was a strategy game with the hex maps, because I mean that is pretty limited. And science fiction. Science fiction wasn't the other thing here. Science fiction. Let's just go with that and see how much that will get us. A lot probably, but no, not Twilight Imperium is huge. That was not a cheap game. Galactic Emperor, that's a newer. It could be Full Metal. No, Full Metal Planet had actual minis. Oh, this is all? It's not a lot. It's not Hiroshima Hex, that's too new. Space Pigs. If it was this, then you have a treasure in your hands, but I don't think it was, because this was a French game. No, not that. Okay. 'Cause, if you had that one, whew, hold on to that. That's worth money. It's not Space Pigs. Yeah, well then, I'm not sure if that. It's probably not in the database. It's maybe something very niche. Yeah, that's not. Because we did a very wide search now with a broad timeline and only a few things. You know, it's a strategy game. It is hexagon and and sci-fi. This is all we did. Science fiction, hexagon, strategy. Maybe if I, but yeah, it's odd though. We had a lot more the previous time. Where are all the battle techs and stuff? Yeah, there they are. Try war games. Yeah, well, having that unchecked should definitely result in finding the game if it's in here. Because war games are usually the ones on the hexagonal maps with the chits, right? With the square tokens with just icons on them and numbers. That's basically what they mean by war games. Twilight Imperium 2nd edition, but that's a big game. I'll show it to you, but I don't think that's it. Throne World. Let's just give it a look. Attack Vector Tactical. Battle for Armageddon. Sounds interesting. Astra Titanus. Astra Titanus. Rogue Trooper. Based on the comic. Imperium. If you see anything, just give me a shout. Let's take a look at these. So this is Twilight Imperium, but yeah, that's not going to be the game. That's not going to be the game. No, this actually has plastic miniatures. Yeah, it's not. It's very modular. Similar to Twilight Imperium with less units and smaller board. Okay, let's take a look at this. But that's space, so that's not land-based. I have no idea what the heck I'm looking at here, but it's probably not it either, because that seems to be... Maybe the ball... Okay, then it's modular. This uses cubes. Interesting. Yep. Armageddon. But that's not it. That's not hex-based. And this actually has miniatures. Yeah, this is miniatures. So that's not it either. Metal miniatures. Yeah, pewter. Back in the day. Rogue Trooper. This is Rogue Trooper. That's not it either. Well, we're not through the list yet, so let's just try this and then get to the chopper. This is in space. Dark Nebula, Squadron Strike, Star Armada, Insecta, Smugglers of the Galaxy, all space exploration. Revolt on Antares. Cardboard freeze, yeah. Renegade Legion. Data. Check. Grav Armor. That's vehicles. It's probably not either. Hammers, Slammers. No, that does not look like anything we described either. This has little tanks, so that's not it either. This looks like a typical war game. It's probably not it either. Nope. Big hexes. Battle suit. That sounds interesting. Let's take a look at that. Battle suit. Oh, that actually has miniatures as well. Yeah, I think that's not it really. No. Cardboard. If it doesn't have a picture with cardboard standees, then that's not it either. Nope. Nope. A shame. So Battletech again.
The Forever War. Star Explorer, that seems to be in space. Star Wars. Wasn't a Star Wars game, right?
You probably remember that.
This is fighter combat. Berserker might be something. Battle stations. No, it wasn't battle stations. Star Frontiers. War of the Worlds. Space Pix. We're almost there. Hell Tank. SF3D. Warhammer 40k. Planetary Empires. Okay, these are the last ones I'm gonna try. Images. This does not look like what you described either. It just has the tokens as a typical war game. So that's not it. No standees. Nope. Berserker. Images. Same thing, I believe. Yep. Yeah, that's just more of these tokens. Okay. Battle stations. It's a pretty common known name, but that's in space, I believe. Does not look like it. This is in space, so that's not it either. Hex grid, nope. That's space. War of the Worlds, again, typical war game, so that's not it either. With chits instead of standees. This looks promising though. But again, grid maps and tokens instead of standees. There are a lot of war games. And Warhammer 40k, well, this obviously has a lot of fan-made terrain. No, this is actually the plastic 3D things. So that's not it either. Nope. Well, I'm sorry, Ren. I don't think it's in the database. Ah, that's a shame. Would have liked to find that for you. But, yeah. We tried.
Anywho. Yeah, keep searching. Keep searching, man. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, wow, Bennett is still streaming? Is he doing like, he's almost 13 hours. Is he doing a long one again? Who else? Artyom. Oh, well, Havok's streaming. I was gonna see if Rig was online, but he stopped a while ago. I'm gonna... Steve is just doing a... Oh, he's just doing a 1-hour stream? Or no? Let's just check him out anyway. Let's check out what Artyom's doing. There we go. Twitch loads slowly when I'm streaming myself. So how long has he been on? Oh, he's showing off a box. Oh, just half an hour. Yeah, well then we can still do half an hour. Okay, let's go to oh, hey Ren, you're welcome. I love doing this. I love board games. Alright, so raid Artyom Havok. And again, Heavenly Raid. Let's see. Oh, I'll do the outro sound. Well, I have a sound for the outro. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I love you guys. I love everybody. This amazing song, yes. Tritonis, thanks for being here. I am glad you enjoyed the stream. Calum as well. I love you all. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you. I practiced on this all week. And I think you can hear it. Because I'm pretty proud of that. Right. Alright. I'm hitting the raid command. So, oh, let me just go back here.
Raiding party!
So just type in to raid Heaven Ali raid with a Y, and you can just spam that.